So just tell us your name and what you do in the band.
My name's Bryce Avery. I have a band called The Rockin' Summer. On the records, I actually play all the instruments. Live, I play guitar and keys, and I sing.
Go you. You're like the whole package.
Go me.
Yeah. So how's Warped Tour been treating you?
It's been really, really awesome, actually. I'm going to take off my sunglasses so you guys can see.
There you are. Now we can see you.
It's been really, really awesome. At first I was concerned that it was going to be like weird, before we joined the tour, just because, historically it's such like a punk festival, but it's really, it is a punk festival, but there's so many bands that are so diverse that, I don't know, it fit in really, really well, and we have really good turnouts every night. We've been like really warmly accepted.
That's cool.
It's been awesome. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's your favorite date so far?
My favorite date? Our very first day was like amazing. It was so good. We played in Washington D.C. We played like the amphitheater stage.
Oh, cool.
And all the stars aligned and like nobody else was playing. And it was completely full.
Really? That's so cool.
So it was like thousands and thousands of people. It was our first day. We were like, Warped, yeah! And then like the very next day we went on first. And there was like a row of people.
You're like,
So.
It's early, guys. That's why. Awesome. So I hear the weather's pretty awful. What do you think about that? Like the hotness of it?
Dude, this is amazing.
I know, this is nice.
Today is
But
like,
I hear it gets pretty rough.
Yeah, it gets awful. It gets so bad. But yeah, this isn't bad, so.
So I know you're going on tour with the Academy. I'm going to that. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
That's in what?
Me too. November.
October to
November.
So that's what you're doing next after
Yep,
tour?
yep. So the longest tour ever. It's like 60-something shows.
They just don't
Wow,
stop touring.
Like,
Ever.
Yeah.
we started touring. We've been on tour forever. We actually, we don't get home until like Christmas. We left in June, so.
Wow.
And we left after 3 weeks of being home. But like for 3 months before that, we were on tour too. So I'm not complaining. It's just what it is.
Yeah, exactly. So do you prefer like being in the studio, or do you like being on tour?
I like being on tour.
Yeah.
I like being in the studio, but being on tour is like recess. Being in the studio is a lot more like
Work.
serious.
Yeah.
Like way serious. Plus, I'm in there by myself, so
Yeah, it's not really many people to talk to.
it's kind of I get lonely. But,
What's your favorite song to play live?
It's a new song on the new record called "So in This Hour." It's the last song. I just think it really sums up the record, where I was when I wrote it. I just love the music. It's rocking. It's fun to play. So.
Where do you come up with like some of your lyrics? Is it some of it random, or is most of it like experience?
It's all from personal experience for the most part. I mean, I don't know of any song that I've written actually that's fake. So
That's good.
It's all personal experience.
You can definitely tell certain bands that write them, like when it's not the singer that writes it. You can tell too. Like it's, I don't know. I think I love your lyrics.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah. So how long have you been like doing music? And I know you said you do all the instruments. So like what exactly you do? Like everything?
Yeah, pretty much. We got Stevie Wonder's horn section on the record, which was awesome. I don't play horns, but
I wish I played.
yeah, it started when I was like 12, I think. I put out my first CD when I was 16.
How old are you now?
I'm older. I'm 24. Believe it or not. I look like I'm 16 still, but
Don't worry, I look young too.
16,
yeah, I'm old.
You're not old.
Not old.
So who are some of your biggest influences?
I'm so influenced just by so many bands. It's not even funny. There's so many influences, but I guess I'll say what I've been listening to recently. I'll say what I've been listening to recently instead of just influences.
Yeah,
Like
no,
everything.
that's a good influence.
Got the new Wilco record. I love that. Got the new Ryan Adams record.
Nice. Yeah.
Silverchair record. Actually, that's pretty awesome. And got the new Spoon and stuff. So that's what I'm listening to lately.
Do you guys have any questions?
Where'd you come up with the name, The Rocket Summer?
Oh yeah, I always wonder that.
When I was 16, I recorded my first CD. It's just like an EP, and right when it was going to press, my friend and I thought it'd be a good idea to name it something instead of it just being like Bryce Avery, you know. And so he was reading a book, and the chapter in the book was called Rocket Summer, and he suggested it. So
It's different. I always wondered if like,
I like it.
yeah, it's really cool.
thanks.
No problem.
Well, we know you have to jet, so do you have any last words for everybody?
Thank you so much for interviewing me, and thanks for watching.
Maybe we'll get an updated one at the academy is.
Yeah,
see how you're
we'll do it.
doing.
Yeah.
How you